Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody, and a very happy Tuesday to you all. We are back with the Growth and Involvement Consulting channel. My name is Megan Casey, and I'm here with my business partner, the amazing Debbie Calladine. And for those of you that are new here, we run an international personal and professional development training company. So helping people really expand their mindset, their business, their career, and achieve new levels of goals. So today we're going to be talking about, and Debbie did an amazing video this morning on the subject matter, but we're talking about a very powerful concept called the impression of an increase. How can you leave other people with the impression of an increase? It's a chapter in the book, the curriculum we're studying in our mastermind, The Science of Getting Rich. And, it's rich in all areas. So Debbie, tell us a little bit about what is the impression of increase and how can people lean into that this week?
Yes, it's a beautiful chapter, and ways to kind of release energy into other people. You can give people a compliment. Who doesn't love to get a compliment? You can comment on people's posts here on social media. You can comment on this post and say hello if you're watching this, or if you're watching the replay. You can share an idea with someone. That's the power of ideas. One idea can change someone's life. So sharing an idea, you could send a gift. You could send flowers to your partner, a loved one. What else could you do? You could just, holding the door for someone, smiling at someone. I remember being at the airport, and I think I was at the airport that one time, and this one person was just smiling at me. And I thought, isn't that nice to receive a smile? And then I started smiling at people. I'm like, yeah, you know what? People need your kindness, and who doesn't? Everyone's frowning, they're stressed, they're in their own misery. So that act of kindness and that releasing of good energy really goes a long way, and all energy returns to its source of origination. So whatever we put out there in the universe is coming back to us. So if we want more love, we've got to give more love. We want more kindness, we've got to give more kindness. If we want more money, we got to give more money. So what else, Megan?
Yeah, just that law of circulation, and kind of what you said there, Debbie, the butterfly effect. You never know the effect of smiling at someone, giving them a compliment. It could change the trajectory of their day and also how they treat other people. So it's like one small act of kindness can have an effect on hundreds of people, maybe thousands. So we're really kind of thinking about the expansiveness of that. And also, I'm sure everyone watching has experienced somebody leaving them with the impression of decrease. Somebody is in their own world and they're stressed and they take that out on you and it's misplaced, and then you're affected and then you're annoyed at the next person and so on. We want to break that cycle and do the positive polarity. And one of our clients, Mary, is absolutely amazing at embodying this. And she recently did a shout out to a business that helped her with a service and just spoke so highly of them. And they were so grateful, and it was so nice to be recognized. So really thinking about how can you apply the impression of increase and leave other people feeling expansive, inspired. A lot of people have stress these days. If you haven't noticed, a lot of people have anxiety, and who doesn't need a bit of kindness and a compliment? I got a coffee recently here and somebody complimented my outfit, and it was nice. Coffee and a compliment rather than just a coffee and a bad attitude. Coffee and a compliment.
Nice.
So I would say think about it and maybe share in the comments like an example of how either you've left someone with an impression of increase or are going to inspire other people. Let's get a bit of discussion going for some ideas. And we've challenged all of our clients to send us a voice note of how they're going to really lean into that this week. Yeah. So in the spirit of impression of increase, we're leaning into that ourselves, and we do this regularly, but we're doing this again today. We're going to be doing a giveaway. So we are going to be gifting somebody watching this video, either live or on the replay, a one-to-one coaching session with both yours truly, myself and Debbie. And Debbie, what are we going to be doing on this coaching call with them?
We're going to be mapping out your goals. We're going to be talking about kind of what you're struggling with, what you'd like to see happen this year, what needs to what do you need to change? So what habits and beliefs do you need to change in order for you to reach your goal? It's not about, something for nothing. We got to be willing to change our paradigm. We've been in this work for 5 years. We've seen a lot of paradigms, and it's the paradigm that's holding you back. So in order for things to change on the outside, we have to be willing to change on the inside. So we're going to talk with you about what has to change. That's going to take some honesty, and you're going to need some clear goals to work toward, and we're going to help you with that. A lot of people are craving support, accountability. People are craving expansive ideas. So you're going to be extremely inspired on this call. Like anyone that has a call with us is like, wow, what was that? So we are here. We love helping people, and we're going to help you map out all of that and so much more. What else, Megan?
Yeah, and we were talking about this, Debbie, and Debbie and I reflect a lot. Like we think and we reflect, and we speak with a lot of people about their goals, their ambitions, their dreams. And in some cases, we can be the first person that people have actually shared their goals, and they might not even know us. So a lot of people don't have somebody to talk to about their goals, let alone trained mindset professionals. So sometimes you tell people a goal. I've experienced this, Debbie, I'm sure you have as well, where you tell someone your goal and they're like, what the hell are you on? What are you up to? We're delusion. That's called delusion. You're obsessed with that. So that's sometimes the reaction. That's not helpful. You want to talk to somebody that believes in goals. I'm going to an event tomorrow, and I met the gentleman a year and a half ago, and I told him my goal, and he was just like, yep, okay, great. This is what you can do and everything. And he just believed that I was going to do it versus, other people thought I was like lunatic. And now I'm doing everything that I told him that I wanted. So it's really nice when people show up for you, and we want to be the people that show up for your goals and support and encouragement. So Debbie, how can people win this amazing opportunity to speak to us, and we're going to help them get clarity?
Yes. So all you got to do is tag up to 5 people in this video, and tag the people that are in your life that maybe they're struggling. Maybe they need some accountability. They need some support. They need some inspiration. We all know people. So maybe you're scrolling through social media and you're like, man, this person could use a bit of Debbie and Megan boss energy and inspiration and some guidance. So anyone in your life, it could be a sister, it could be a friend, it could be a teammate, it could be your son, your daughter, like it could be anyone. So tag up to 5 people in this video, and we're going to do the draw on Friday. Megan, we're going to do actually a live draw right on the call. We're going to spin the wheel. We've done this before. It's really cool. And we'll announce the winner on Friday.
I absolutely love that. I feel like sometimes a game show host, and it's like, who's going to win? And so we want to give that to somebody there. And we really this is our mission. Debbie and I are on a mission to help people improve their thinking. And a lot of human potential is left on the table because everyone has limiting beliefs. And very few people are working on their mental fitness every day. We're on an absolute mission to reach loads of people and help them start the daily training. On our one-to-one calls with our clients, we have a mastermind group calls, and then we do one-to-one with our clients because everyone has different goals, different beliefs, different challenges, etc. And just seeing their evolution in working with us, some of them for over a year, some for 3 years, and just the compound effect of mental fitness. Yep. And myself and one of our amazing clients, Kay, this morning, we were reflecting on both of us, like where our minds were before this material and now. And it's just incredible to see both of our growth and evolvement. And also, I was saying to her, I was like, do you sometimes find it spooky how we weren't doing any mental training and the effect of that? And she said, yes, because we both know what it was like. It's mental unfitness to mental fitness. Yeah. We're both enjoying our lives more, seeing the expansion and seeing change. And it's not enough to know about personal development. It's the implementation of it, the application. So if you think like, oh, I've been reading these books and my life isn't changing, you might need a coach. You might need someone to hold up a mirror and say, hey, you need the implementation of these ideas. And we would love to be those people for you. So if you want to call with yours truly times 2 coaches, 2 perspectives, tag somebody, and we're going to give them a 10 out of 10 on that call. And people need direction. Like even Debbie and I will hold each other accountable. It's nice to get direction. We'll both be like, oh, you could do this, or you could do a video. Done. Why? Everyone's looking for the next level. What do I need to do to get to the next level? And we're all biased because we all have a perspective. We see the world the way we see it. And someone else says, hey, why don't you just do this? And you're like, oh, and away you go. So it could be a quantum leap on this call for you. So 100%. Tag 5 people. And we look forward to speaking with one of you. And if anyone has any questions about any of our mentorships, let us know. And actually, Debbie, you want to share, we have a couple of in-person events as well, if people are curious about those.
We do. We have an event coming up in Arizona, right in Phoenix. It's downtown Phoenix at the Residence Inn Courtyard Marriott on February 7th. So we still have some tickets left for that. That's going to be an amazing day with amazing people. And then we have March 6th and 7th. We're hosting an in-person event a networking event on the 6th, on the Friday night, and then a retreat on the Saturday, the 7th. That's a 3-hour retreat. And then we've got one in Guelph, Ontario on April 18th. So we have something, regardless of where you live, there's an event coming up for you. So if that intrigues you, reach out to us, comment below, message us, and we'd be happy to jump on a call and share more details on those. So yeah.
Absolutely. Get yourself some expansive ideas in 2026 and watch how it affects your life. You know, the ideas do the work. Our role, myself and Debbie, is we deliver expansive ideas and then people integrate them into their mind and behavior. And it's not a coincidence that the results are expanding massively. We have people with just wins like you wouldn't believe. It's very almost sometimes even a surprise to them. They're like, oh, I attracted this. So, you know, when you're following the creative process and you're doing goal achievement with proper use of the mind, your life should be getting better in every area as well as your peace of mind. Mm-hmm. So reach out to us today. And yes, if anyone has any questions, you can message us here. We're happy to answer them. And yeah, that's all for now.
Have a great day and go leave someone with the impression of increase. Okay. Go the extra mile for someone today and it'll come back to you. Have a great day. Bye.